What is going on, everybody? Back on it, One Piece 402. There's a lot of shit going on. I actually need to catch up on this real quick. It's been a minute since I watched 401. I had some time to get ahead, and now I've gotten behind. We've got a bunch of what I think is Kuma clones running around. I'm assuming they probably just made a bunch of like Iron Man Sentry versions of him, kind of just run around. Of course, they're not going to have his full strength, I'd assume, but they do seem to be pretty strong. They're giving some people some trouble, so I don't know where we're kind of going to scale them power wise. You could go forever on like how strong we think those are, but it's not the real Kuma. I don't even know if the real Kuma himself is actually here. We have the Admiral Kizaru is here. He's got some crazy, he is light himself, he's glowing in the dark. I don't know what he's doing ability wise. And then on top of that, we ended the episode with some guy sitting on a roof, which I'm assuming that's the person Kizaru is trying to get in contact with, that he keeps trying to talk to on the phone, or the snail spawner that he can't get a hold of. And then this is also Luffy's first encounter with Kuma, but it isn't the real Kuma. So I'm assuming all this information that the Kuma clones are seeing is maybe being relayed to whoever. I don't know if it collects information like that. Regardless, there's a lot going on. At least the entire crew is together right now, so that's a plus. Then of course you got the whole lingering, Ace execution thing lingering that Luffy doesn't even know about yet. A lot going on. Let's see what we got. Holy shit. Look at this man. Now, can this clone keep up with Gear 2? Because that would be kind of crazy. Because essentially, I would say Gear 2 is probably Luffy's strongest thing going right now. Gear 3 might pack a bigger punch, but Gear 3 is not practical. You can only use it with... It better be a guaranteed KO where you're so at a disadvantage. So I would say his probably best form right now to do for offense and defense, speed, everything all around is Gear 2. And if he's able to keep up with that, and this isn't even the full Kuma or his full power, that's really strong. That's really strong. But I'm assuming Luffy and Zoro aren't going to just let that slide. You guys are really running. Frankie. Brooke. Oh, but I already am dead. Oh, shit. Yeah, there's a lot going on right now. Zoro, Sanji, and Luffy are trying to get on him. They're trying. Was Sanji's foot glowing red? It was. If he's able to eat this... Because those are like some of our top attacks right there. We know he probably doesn't feel damage because he's probably not a real person. It's probably just android. But how strong are they making these damn androids then if it could eat something like that? I wouldn't be surprised if they're built to absorb damage. But Zoro's made contact with the real one before. He's got to feel that something feels different, right? Like, he's given the three of us trouble. He's given Law and Kid trouble. Like, what is up with these clone things? I don't know what this is. Shut up, Nami. It's not that easy. Robin knows what's up. Zoro would be the only one that would know what's going on. Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't have the paws. He doesn't have his supple paws. That's what I'm saying. If this one's that yeah, it's all robotic. All robotic. But the fact that they can make him this the robot's this strong. Because up to this point, the characters that we know are some of the strongest on screen. So that's kind of crazy. Oh, and when this episode is coming out, they're talking about redoing One Piece with Mappa redoing, or was it Wit Studios, or I don't know who's doing it. But they're just reanimating and giving it new voice actors and everything. It sounds kind of crazy. I guess they're trying to capitalize off of the live action, but like what? Full-on voice actor trained is crazy. Imagine they do subtitles, or if you watch it in sub, there's gonna be people growing up that will watch it for the first time, that the voice that they're gonna get are not the voices that the people that have watched the first 1,000 episodes know. It could be completely different voices. Yeah, I'm sure they'll try to make it relatively sound the same. But imagine like hearing Luffy's voice subbed for 1,000 episodes, and somebody out there is never gonna hear that because that's not the version they watch. Okay. Oh. They've put Kizaru's laser abilities in the clones? Jesus, how did they do that? How do you even harness that? Okay, so we've got a very interesting animation thing going on here. What are these thick, bold Attack on Titan Season 1 lines we're going with all of a sudden? They keep switching in and out of frame. Like, this frame doesn't have it. They're just the regular lines. Like, what the hell is going on? Like, look at it there. The nice thick... I mean, it looks good, but... He used to be an admiral? Drake did? What? Or did I read that wrong? Eh? Kuma is massive, by the way. What's under that glove? Oh, what? Was he a bird? Wait, the bird fruit? Dragon fruit? What is that? Why do we have all the mass monsters over here? The other guy blew up in size, too. Lizard fruit? Dinosaur fruit? T-Rex fruit? How practical is that, though? Like, let's be honest, how practical is it? Like, it looks cool, but, like, is it, though? Like, what kind of power are you getting? You got, like, limited reach with the arms. That didn't last very long. That was quick. A lot of these guys seem like fodder. Yeah, because he bit the hell out of his head. Look at these thick-ass lines. You can just kill him. Oh, God! Yeah. But the thing is, like, I wouldn't even say, like, these guys are fodder. Our group would have the same thing that's happened to them right now. If Kizaru was on us, he's dotting Luffy, he's dotting Zoro, he's dotting everyone. What is this scarecrow shit? Eh? Laser eyes. Oh, God. Solar flare. Ah, hit him with that Krillin. Oh, okay. No, that's not a fruit. What he's doing, I don't know what he is, but that's definitely not a devil's fruit. I don't think. I have no idea what he's doing. His damage limit. Is anybody gonna stop this? Anybody? Was he trying to put us to sleep? Is he just distracting us with the power of music, or like, what is this? What was that? Why did he just bust out a full-on concert right there? And they had to like put the disrespectful like live action like hour-long like hip-hop beat to it. Why? He could have just let the glow go off his foot, taking his ass out. So it's like chest was a drum, his teeth are an electrical keyboard, some trumpet but like, does it do anything besides make noise? It even has an audio? What does it do? Is it actually doing something, or are we just staring at him? Did I just lose an arm? I don't know what that was that I just saw, by the way. What is this knockoff Killer Bee shit, man? That was awful. What was that? And he's pure light, so I think he just puts himself back together, no? I kind of like that song, though. I'm trying to think what was more iconic. Luffy singing in the Skypiea, or that song right there? That's gonna be stuck in my head. Does it like, does it paralyze you if you hear it? Like, what happened right there? Bro, what? I mean, I guess he saved their life. Honestly, he didn't save their life, because Kizaru could have kicked right through that dude even while that was going on. It's kind of dope. The light thing's kind of dope. I won't lie. Now, I'm curious, what'll be the explanation for it as far as, like, the light giving off so much power. Like, we see what his kicks and things do. Like, they're generating a lot of force and power. I don't know what the explanation behind, like, light is able to generate that kind of force, but... Oh, you're dead. Reflection, yep. Isn't that the same quote that he said, the Yata mirror? Isn't that the same thing Madara had? His little shield thing that would like reflect everything that Obito used to carry around? No, that wasn't that. That was, I actually think that was, Itachi's, Susanoo's shield was the name of that. Said to reflect all attack! That dude really put on that crazy musical performance, ran away, and still got caught. The problem is that, like, I want to call these guys ass, and that they don't have much skill. But here's the thing. If he showed up right now in front of Zoro, Luffy, and Sanji, the same result is happening. The same way Okaji, like, literally could have killed all three of us, 100 or so, however many episodes that was. If Kizaru switched places with the fake Kuma in front of us, he does the same thing to us. About to double tap the head? Is he? He won't do it. He won't do it. Oh, you got a phone call. Bro, you're ringing. That's you. Eh? What? Do you have another one? Okay. I guess this guy's just gotta wait to die. It's his nephew. What's that massive battle axe he's got going on? He was. It's for eavesdropping. Well, he just took down 4 of the newbies, the new up-and-comers. Say Luffy. Say Luffy. Get it over with. Blink on Luffy. Let us get dotted up by 2 admirals. Okaji is already shit on the group. Might as well make it a second one. Ooh. It's the fact that, like, he's taking these hits. Like, they're hitting. But it's not, like... He's not sustaining any damage. Like, nothing's slowing him down. Okay. Perhaps? Move. Move. Hello? And what was it the guy said that they've... Why is he freezing? I was about to say. He said that they've put Kizaru's light inside of these droids? How's that even possible? What do they have Kizaru do? Just like dump light into a container and then like put these containers inside? Like what it... Like, do they eventually run out? Luffy has no idea. I hope he does end up finding out what Zoro ended up doing for them in the group. Because he's over here connecting dots. He's like, you guys ran into a warlord. Wait, why is Zoro so weak? Sanji knows what's up. I literally think these are knockoff versions of Kuma, and the fact that they're giving us this much problem is a problem. Kizaru's gonna blink on us here in a minute. He's gonna be here. And it ends like that. Oh shit. That beat is stuck in my head, I'm not gonna lie. It's honestly just the trumpet. I think the shot I liked most was, though, when they had Kizaru like walking around after he just dotted the whole group. This one, woof. What a shot. Yeah, again, these guys don't seem like they're gonna... I think the only ones that are gonna hold any weight to the group actually interacting with or having any type of story be told of them as we go on is going to be Kid and Law. That's it. These other ones, whatever these guys are, okay, he's got a T-Rex fruit. This other one is, I don't know, does he eat a music fruit? Like, what is he? What does that mean? I have absolutely no idea. But it's like, does any of it matter? Like, what do we just see? 4 of them, 5 of them get just pretty much TKO'd. Do we really care what their abilities are or what their names are? So we saw pretty much their abilities. I don't know what he is, like that scarecrow voodoo doll shit, how he's able to transform himself. That's probably the biggest question, is like, what did he just turn into? Because he said it's, I'm assuming it is Devil's Fruit related, but he said he's not a Logia type, so what we're meaning by that, who knows? But like, do we care about their abilities? Do we care about that guy is able to have like a cavalry of people and horses and guns living inside of him? Probably not. I guess the biggest question is, or the biggest WTF moment is that the comments that were made where they've somehow have put Kizaru's light into these droids, essentially. Like, how does that work? It, and then that he's able to projectile them and pull them out with so much force. It'd be like, can they put Okaji's ice into these droids and have them be able to essentially pump out ice the way he's pumping out the light? Could you put Ace's fire or Crocodile smoke or something like that? Like, I have absolutely no idea. I mean, it sounds like the things could be endless. The fact that I still don't even understand how we've gotten, because they've stated that like inanimate objects they've given objects devil's fruit. How do you get the objects to actually consume? That's a whole nother thing. But regardless, it's not looking good. It's not good at all right now. So the kid with the giant battle axe, double black cleaver, whatever he's got going on, he's like, which one should we go after? I just think for story purposes, you have Kizaru just show up on Luffy's front step right now. Absolutely right now. And then see us have another run-in with the Admiral. Okaji already embarrassed us. Could have killed everybody in the group if he wanted to at the same time, by the way. He didn't like hunt us down one by one. He could have killed everybody at the same time. I'm assuming Kizaru could do the same. So it's a mess. Shit is a mess right now. We're also confused and have no idea what's going on. But I think the group has pretty much assumed and made the decision. Okay, this is not Kuma. But whatever it is still a problem. Just because it's not him does not mean it's not an issue. So a lot of stuff moving on right now. But it's good. I mean, it's decent content. By the way, we're supposed to hold out for 3 days, by the way. I think it's been like 30 minutes since we split from Rayleigh. We're supposed to hold out for 3 days, so we'll see. Appreciate it, everybody. Like, share, favorite, subscribe, and as always,